Basically what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to do a gameplay of the new prehistoric Anivia skin, and basically I'm just going to explain my runes and stuff. So for now they have a mid Varus, so I'm going to want to run armor, yellows, AP Quints, Magic Pen reds, and MR. Nah, maybe not. Maybe because the thing is Varus has mixed damage. He has magical and physical damage, but I might be better off running something like this more so, with like scaling yellows and blues. Yeah, I'm just gonna run scaling yellows and blues. I can start cloth 5 too, in case he goes aggressive, and I'm just gonna run standard AP masteries. So yeah, I think I'm actually gonna teleport for mid too. I like teleport with Anivia because you're relatively weak and you're relatively weak early game, and your pretty much only goal is just to farm. And also you can make plays like, say like bot gets dove or something. But yeah, they have a Varus mid, so I've always said I think Varus is pretty garb. But there's a lot of factors in the game, so I can't just be like Varus mid free win. Though I would say Varus mid not the best because he has no escapes, but Anivia doesn't have an escape either. But the thing about Anivia is that she's got her eggs, so she's actually pretty safe. So that Varus has cleanse. Mainly with Anivia, you have the ability to like separate people in fights. So pretty much like your goal in fights, like you really want to have a goal when you're playing champion. And your goal in fights is pretty much like separate the enemy team, and kind of pick people off and split them up in fights when your wall is maxed out. And that's not going to be till way later, but late game you have that option of being able to really control fights. Early game you're pretty much going to farm, and you're not going to be that useful, but that's okay. So yeah, we're in teleport. Maybe not the best choice. Like I could have run cleanse maybe, because they have two like really snaring ults. But yeah, the Anivia is actually really good against champions that dive like Poppy too, because basically with Anivia's build you want to go like Rod of Ages, like a tankier build, maybe like a Zonia's too. And what that will do is that'll make you way tankier in your egg form when you get egged. And yeah, in fights it's gonna be really key, because lots of time like when your AP carry gets killed, the fight's pretty much over. But with Anivia you have to kill Anivia twice late game in a team fight, so she's actually really strong. So yeah, so early game is gonna be kind of hard to farm. How does this skin look? This is the first time I've actually seen this skin. I feel like you're really tiny. Like a little tiny little bird. Like the other skins are so much bigger. Okay, so we're against a Varus, so probably gonna start Flask 3-pot. Flask is useful throughout the entire game, and it's really good for the first buy. And if you're gonna start Doran's Ring, I feel like Doran's Ring is pretty worthless, so I'm gonna start Flask 3-pot. Especially because we're against Varus. I could start Cloth 5 too, because Varus is gonna have a lot of he might just try to trade constantly. But then again, I can back early for an early Cloth, so probably what I'm gonna end up doing is just backing, teleporting back with a Cloth if I have to blow through my pots. And yeah, I'm pretty much gonna be focusing only on farming this game, and I'm just going to use this gameplay even if we lose, because, I mean, there's really no point of only uploading games when you only win. You guys can pretty much learn how to play based on if I play bad, I probably won't upload it, but if I play okay and we lose, I'm okay with it. Because basically solo queue is only for really self-improvement, and you can't really control the actions of your teammates a lot of times. So we'll just kind of try to explain like what I'm doing. There's a lot of other factors in the game, like your teammates, but I'm not even gonna worry about them in this game. I'm just gonna worry about CSing and item builds and stuff. So I'm just gonna try to push early. I think I'm just gonna max Q. Oops, I just misclicked that. I clicked like the ground. That was dumb. This guy's coming out of the gate. He's already trying to trade hard. So cloth armor is gonna be really good against a player like this because he's just trading so hard right now. For some reason, that one I didn't get that one. So yeah. Oh, this guy went flash too. So he's actually what he's trying to do right now is he's just trying to abuse flash to the point where like he's abusing the fact that he has 80 runes, and he can just auto trade with me, and he will beat me. Sorry for that noise.
I am neither the first.
He'll beat me in trade, so I can't trade with him basically. Not right now, anyways.
The cycle closes.
So he forces trades. If he forces trades, I just have to let him win trades, pretty much. If I stand in creeps, then I'll be okay. Got him, boys. Put his back right now. The earlier your TP back, the better, because you get your TP running on cooldown. I'm gonna grab a mana regen thingy-majigger. I'm probably gonna end up going a blue build this game, like a Tier and like Rod of Ages. Tier Rod of Ages, they synergize really well. Even like okay, like look at their team comp. Like they have a ton of AD this game, so I might even want to go for like a Frozen Heart. Frozen Heart synergizes really well with a blue build. So, ow.
I dream eras past.
So yeah, to CSE from a distance. I'm actually losing this farm right now, but that's okay. Losing by 3 right now. I'm alright, I don't really need a gank. Oh, it's Jarvan though. Jarvan could actually probably make this guy blue flash for sure. That was like not the best wall. Not the best wall of my life, but so yeah, this guy blue flash. So Jarvan could probably come back at 6 and probably kill this guy for free. Well, like my damage low is pretty low, so it's pretty much. The reason why that was okay was because it's Jarvan. Like, I'd say if you're a jungler, do not gank for Anivia early. Oh crap! Thought I wasn't gonna get that one. No, I suck. But yeah, like if you're a jungler, unless you can pretty much kill the lane by yourself, you have really strong early game power. I would say don't gank for Anivia for sure. And if you're playing Anivia, don't ask your jungler for ganks because they're pretty much got this solo person. So yeah, this gameplay is, or these teams are, their teammates are doing really well. But like I said, I'm not going to focus on what my teammates are doing, if I win or lose or not. I'm just going to focus on mainly just trying to pretty much give you guys like an idea of what I'm thinking. So yeah, Varus is going Manamune. I really don't like Varus Manamune build. Like it just doesn't do anything, I feel. It's like having 2 ADCs. You only need one because, yeah. So far in solo queue, when I play against Varus, I usually have a really good win rate, or if they're on my team, like I really have a bad win rate. So yeah, basically he's not really able to pressure me, which is good. And I think I'm gonna scale way better, so that's the main thing.
We are all connected.
Oh man. The thing about Anivia is this next wave I'm gonna be able to shove it really hard and I can just back, so.
Winter wind, guide me.
I should have detonated that earlier actually. Yeah. So I'm gonna shove that. And you can't really do anything to that, so. See, I don't really need a gank. I'm just gonna grab some boots right now.
Forever watchful.
Like if he can pretty much do most of the damage, I'd say definitely go for it. But yeah, and he also has to make sure he's not walking over ward too. So I'm not sure if we can actually win a 2v2. That's the main thing. Like when you're asking for a jungle gank, like if you're not sure if the jungler walked over wards, like say there's a ward right here and Jarvan walks over ward. There can be, but because we have a pink, but if he walks over ward, basically what that does is it makes the other jungler, it lures in another jungler, and he'll end up forcing a 2v2. And if you're not stronger 2v2, you're gonna get screwed over. So what I could actually TP to this, but I'm gonna make sure I shove this first. I don't know. He saw that guy. What? Might just TP this. Yep, you're dead. Sight there. See, that's why I like TP, because a lot of time your opponent will make some bad lane or roaming decisions. That was a really bad roaming decision, but yeah. So make sure that he doesn't get ganked by Poppy. Can Poppy go on him right now? You guys think? I don't know. If Poppy can go on him, I should come back, but I don't think so. I just want to shove this next wave. I'm not going to shove this one. I'm going to shove this next one that's coming up. That'll give me some time to back. So yeah, this next one that's coming up, I'm going to just unleash on it. Oh, it's cannon too, so it's actually going to be hard to kill fast. Nah, I missed the cannon, damn. Whatever, as long as I shoved it to destroy it. See, I can get a catalyst now.
Something ancient stirs.
Sheer procs. I don't know if this is actually good because I'm actually, yeah. I need mana. That's the only thing I need. If I was like low in health, then maybe. But I'm not really too worried about charging these tier stacks right now. You know, actually, it's pretty good with tier is the utility talent that gives you health regen. It's pretty useful because when you end up getting a lot of when you end up getting a lot of mana, the health regen is actually gives you like 5 health regen or something like that, which you don't think is really like that big a deal, but it's helpful. I think Bears is from me. I'll make sure I get all these if I can. I think I missed like a melee one. I'm missing a lot here. Like basically I'm just not that practiced with Anivia. My CSing is just not on point as much as it could be.
Winter wind, guide me.
This show's pretty fast. Okay. So yeah, Varus was pretty low on mana, so he's probably back there. So I think I'll be able to shove it and just deny him a little bit more. Yeah, see, I'm like not doing that. Like usually I'm not like that focused on CSing. That time was okay. That way was fine. Mainly You want to focus on the melee ones first.
Meaning in every smoke.
I'm just not that focused right now.
Let's soar.
See, overall, this team's doing pretty well. Corgi's 5-1, so. And then Poppy's getting destroyed in farm. So that's good. Although he just killed the black 1v1, so. Farm distance, or the farm difference is like not that big of a deal when you can just 1v1 someone.
Forever watchful.
Another thing is that if you're against a high harassing lane, if you're against like a LeBlanc, I was thinking about this. It's much better to blow your egg, like in a situation, like okay, for example, I would rather blow my egg than blow my flash. Like if you know that you're against like a LeBlanc and you're pretty low, and you just make her blow your egg, it's actually not that big of a deal. But if you make her blow, like I sometimes just let them egg me in lane. If it's like a really intense situation. Not in a lane like this, but I could TP here actually. If they do dive, they might dive this. We're diving it. This Morgana's pretty dead, I think. He walked towards me. So I know where to go, although I'm gonna have to play this pretty good, I think, because he's got blinded up. Yeah, that was actually unfortunately killed the Corki, but it was good that I killed him though. Like chasing people with Anivia is really sketch. Anivia is not a champion that really chases that well. So the fact that I was able to kill that Morgana and she was Black Shield was actually pretty happy about that. He's gonna stay. Corgi died, so I'm just gonna stay and show this next wave.
Let's soar.
Might be able to chunk this Ezreal pretty hard. He didn't know I was there, so yeah, I got chunked pretty hard. Couldn't react in time. Good force drag. Ezreal is low. Force drag. Yeah, this would be a good time to force drag because this guy's pretty low. You could actually go on this. Go on this. Go on this, dude. Just go. Just initiate this. For this whole fight though, Ezreal's gonna be not healthy enough to, oops, I didn't mean to, I meant to toggle that off. Yeah, what happened there is Forky and what's his name got chunked pretty hard. I don't know, everybody's pretty low though. I don't know, this is kind of a sketchy drag, to be quite honest. I'm just gonna shove this. I don't know what they're doing, I think they're fighting. I'm pretty out of mana though. Forky went ham, dude. Yeah, that was good. So Poppy actually teleported or whatever, or ran down, so I just got some free farm there. Stun him, stun him, stun him, stun him. That red buff damage. The red buff damage though. Oh, he missed the thing. Oh, the Leona. The Leona though. Just beating him down. I'm not sure how I feel about skin. I feel like it's actually more beneficial to be have a smaller skin because, like, as an AP, you want to have less. You want to have like people not killing you. Like Team Spirit and Anivia, for example, you're like super big and you're super bright, and like everyone immediately wants to kill you. And another item actually that I think is actually not too bad when you're going for a blue build is Righteous Glory. I've actually gotten it before on Anivia. It helps if you're ahead, but I don't think it's very good on tanks, but like if you're going for like a blue synergy build, it's actually not that bad. You're just not gonna have that much AP, but it's more utility than anything. But Anivia, really, you don't need to stack like a million AP because you do good damage anyways just with your abilities. I mean, I'm gonna go for like Death Cap eventually, but this kind of utility item, like I'd say either throw in like a Frozen Heart or an item like that if you're choosing. But you want to have like a core AP build. Like you want to be able to do good damage. You want to have like Void Staff, probably Zonia's, and then probably also like I don't know if I have enough room for Righteous Glory. I don't even know if this is a game that we can get it, but items like that aren't necessarily like that bad if you build in the right situation. Did we get drag or did they get drag? I don't even know. I think we got it. Maybe we have one, so. Fights like this are actually pretty good for me. I can zone people out. Oh, Poppy's just like, oopsies. Poppy is yeah, Poppy's from top lane, so we gotta actually be careful. Vlad's here now. I don't know what these fights are. These fights are like pretty much over nothing. Just gonna shove this though. His drag's not up right now, so there's really nothing to fight over. Vlad's pretty much caught off. Nice guy. Oh, that was so perfect though. The Jarvan ult and my ult, that was like so sick, dude. Some serious synergy right there. Yeah, I think Mumu ult whipped. Alright, we should peace out, guys. Yeah, no point overstaying. I should just get that to Jarvan, just take that shit. Take that. Oh no. I always give that to the jungler because the jungler gets more gold from the jungle, but it's more efficient. But then again, me having gold is like good too, so you could also argue that the AP having gold is more efficient because he's the one that's doing all the damage. I don't know.
I am neither the first nor the last.
Not really sure which. That was weird that he went right over that minion there. Okay, so I'm gonna be grabbing, probably building towards maybe a Zonia. I could grab my tier item, but I don't think that's that good right now. I think Zonia is more of like a core thing that I want right now because they have a Mumu. And also they have a Poppy, so Zonia is actually going to be pretty key to stop the Poppy ult. I think I can just defend this 1v3. Morgana's probably dead, maybe. Yeah, she's blue or flash. See, that's the thing about Anivia. Like I'm able to just defend that 1v3. I made that Morgana blow or flash, so you just have good control, and you have good like wave clear. The thing is, if they dope me, like they would have to kill through 2k health, and then they have to kill through my egg too. And I guess he only received 5 armor and MR. But I think you still have your same armor and MR that you had before you got eggs, so it's actually pretty beneficial to stack some kind of armor and MR. Like Abyssal's actually not bad either. I just don't know if I have enough gold for doing that. We can fight this guy. We can chunk him pretty hard. I don't know. He's probably not gonna chase Leona though. If Leona goes for him. Maybe not. Yeah, this is actually not good. Just kiting this guy. Come on. Get him. Help him. Help me. He's too fast, I think. Corki might have the cutoff though. Corki might be able to cut him off. He's got him. Does he have Val? Got him, nice. And I got the assist there, that was pretty sick. So yeah, this team's looking pretty good though. But like I said, it's not really like about winning or losing in these commentaries I'm gonna do. It's more about just trying to what? It's more about just trying to like get you guys in the mindset of what I'm thinking. And I could go over some like lane counters and stuff. Basically, I think Anivia is a champion that you can actually pick early because I don't think there's many counters really. There's champions that are kind of hard to lane like Cassidon, but if you play right, you can just farm against them. There's pretty much no lanes that Anivia can't farm against. Just you guys are pretty dead. Although maybe I can just not block that guy. I kind of wish my wall could like block the movement advantage. That'd be sick. So I'm pretty much just able to control them. Pretty much my goal is just trying to control them. Keep them from doing what they want to do. All the dragons up, so I have no mana, so we're probably going to give this one. I have some mana though. If I get that blue buff, like if, I don't know. Look, if I had a blue buff right now, I could just stop them from drag. Yeah, that's not good. That's not a good idea. They're going to get dragged too.
I dream of eras past.
Oh, we just got their hit. I didn't realize we just got their hit. So yeah, drag's not too big of a deal. Although I think that is their first drag. Yeah, it's gonna be their first. Alright, well that's TP. I'm not sure about that TP because I would have definitely hit that wave before it hit the turret. But it's all good. And again, this blue buff's gonna take me a freaking day to kill, so maybe I should just bot first, probably. Honestly, there's really not much going on right now. Dragon just died, and most of the other team forces Dragon right now, or Baron right now, which they definitely could do. So yeah, this pretty much takes a day. Had no mana to start this. But like I said, there's really nothing going on, so it's not a big deal. I wonder if mana immune, like, see the thing about mana immune is that the passive, it actually works off your spellcast, so I don't know, you can argue probably. You can probably argue that mana immune is a possible build that you could do. But the problem is that you only have 6 item slots. Like, mana immune would be okay if you had the ability to just get infinite items. But the problem is you have to like really choose which item you want. Like there's a lot of choices that you can have. Like we're diving right now. Like there's like right story. There's like synergy items like that, like dive items, and there's like abyssal scepter. That guy's pretty dead.
We are all connected.
Yeah, I don't know. Not so sure about that dive. And then, but mainly, like what you're gonna want to definitely have is Void Staff for sure. So I have 2 more item slots, and then boots are pretty not important late game. So I basically have 3 item slots that I can fill up. And I'm actually gonna grab a, sweeper because right now I think we're gonna pressure Baron.
I will be reborn.
Pressure Baron. Because yeah, we have an inhibitor down, so we gotta pretty much make use of that. Otherwise, we're just gonna keep free farming off that mid push because we're not getting any farm from mid right now. But we can definitely take out the Barons. But we should just be careful. Basically, what you want to do right now is you just want to deny the enemy team vision of Baron, so they have to come in and check it, and then basically just kill them when they try to check it. It's pretty much what we want to do right now. So Poppy actually got a ward off. We want to have somebody pink that. Does anyone have a pink? He does have a pink. Good stuff. The Jarvan should be here, so we have a smite, because we can definitely do it anytime. Although even if Jarvan's not here, we can probably still do it. Like, then with Jarvan being bot, they probably would think that we wouldn't do it. Well, Corki recalled, so yeah, we don't have Corki damage. They're gonna let's try to just turn on Lumu here. So they're just gonna keep dropping wards, just keep killing the wards. The pink's really good right now because they can't clear that pink without fighting us. I don't know if we should go for their hib right now or we should want to keep baiting this, try to get pick.
I am neither the first nor the last.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna try to ow, that hurt. They had the blue trinket, so they saw me. I think what we should do is we should shot an egg instantly. Instant egg. Might just hit it. Oh, I was playing Zonius for so long. I'm just piecing, dude. I think Ezreal's gonna chase me though. Nope. Yeah, this is sketchy. Poppy is doing work, dude. Run to me, run to me, run to me, down to me, drop to me. Drop to me, drop to me. Drop down. Holy crap, dude. I didn't want to go in because I knew Corki was gonna. I knew I knew Poppy was gonna switch to me. Yeah, Corki played that really good. I was trying to get him to come to me. But yeah, that was good. But now I have everything down, so I'm gonna want to avoid fighting for a while. Corki want this. Honestly, he could take this. Like I wouldn't actually be mad because he's actually pretty farm, so I don't know. Thanks, dude.
We are all
30 seconds. Okay, I'm gonna want to back out. I might just home guard this. Could I just help this out? Like this is questionable now. It's questionable territory, dude. I should have backed. You know what though? Maybe maybe I can chunk this movement. This is questionable, dude. Ah, I should have backed. I'll TP up at 25, but it's probably not gonna be enough. I'm gonna home guard this. Got my Archangels. My AP is going up. My AP just went up by 100 off the Archangels buy just from the mana passive. Or 81, I guess. So that's giving me 140 AP just from the Archangels. So that's pretty good. Once I have Death Cap, that's going to be a lot of AP. And I don't really have that many AP items. Like I do have a good amount of AP items, but I mean, I only have 3 items, and Rod of Ages is not really like considered that hardcore of an AP item. Like for me, when I think of Rod of Ages, I don't really think of a squishy mage. I think of like a tanky mage. So just being able to go tanky and then having a lot of AP, that's a really good thing about blue build. So yeah, we need a tank here, probably, ideally. My egg up. My egg's up in 85, so I'm gonna want to play really safe till my egg's up. Like, notice that last team fight, I was playing pretty, like, not that safe. Mainly because I had my egg up. I kind of could get a flank here and probably just go with my team. Yeah, I think Leona has the right idea. I think what I might do this game is actually I might just go Abyssal next item because they have a lot of dive. Like they have a Mumu dive and Morgana dive and Poppy dive. Poppy actually does a lot of magic damage. Her Q is like most of her damage and that's magical. So Shaman's pretty tanky. But he's pretty low. I'm just gonna go for these wolves right now. Or maybe not. Nice poke down. My wall's not fully maxed yet, so we're losing a lot of farm bots here. We gotta be really careful. Poppy's gonna zone all of us, and Poppy's taking no damage. Where, as they're, yeah. So that's the thing about Poppy, dude. Is like team fight against her, everybody's gotta disengage, and everybody's like really far forward. So our team is really like Poppy's basically infinitely tanky, and we can't do anything when she's zoning us like that. I think the problem right now for me is I have no wards, so.
I am neither the first. A thousand lives will I give to you.
Yeah, they pretty much can't dive, dude. It's all good though. We might just lose because the Poppy pick is just really he's actually pretty fed right now. And we don't really have much of a front line either. Like we don't really have any control. Ideally with Anivia, you want like a tank top lane. We have a Vlad who's like got a real lack of CC. So what am I gonna get here? I'm just gonna go for a voice staff maybe. Or a death cap. Just gonna sell this, grab water shot. Actually, nah.
I dream of eras past.
Oh, there's no rush right now because the other team's gonna push. Yeah, I don't know what Vlad's doing up there. Let's keep doing this though. Let's try to save him. Holy crap. Oh. Should not try to do that, dude. Okay, this is good focus here. Oh, that would suck. Yeah, so Vlad's 4-9. This guy's like pretty tilted, I think. I don't know why he's up there, but I just died because of that, so yeah. I tried to save him. I didn't have to try to save him. Yeah, that was my bad. I don't know why he's splitting up there, but whatever. Like, Poppy can clearly just run over him. Like, Poppy just ran over him. The thing was is that I thought we could maybe turn a 1v2, but their whole team was there. So, yeah, I was about to get caught by 5 people. And I just ran into that, so that was my fault. But whatever. Like I said, ideally, Vlad would be playing more of a tank role rather than just playing really squishy mage. Corky just went beast mode though. I like how they just gave me that kill, like he just didn't auto it. I think mainly the thing is that like we'll get a good fight, I think, eventually. Yeah, I mean, I guess it was good. I mean, we'll eventually get a good fight if we just wait for it. Like, that TP play was just not very good, not very well thought out. I mean, very impulsive, not very solid. Just gotta wait for a good fight with good vision, so I don't get caught out in the middle of nowhere like I was when I TP'd. It was actually a pretty close game because, yeah. They have a really strong jungler and a really strong top lane. And we have a really weak bot lane, and they have a really weak bot lane. We have a really strong ADC, and we have a kind of a weak jungler and kind of a weak top lane. So it's actually a pretty close game.
Winter wind, guide me.
So I'm not sure if I want to go for Abyssal. Probably not, though. I feel like if you go for a Zonia, yeah, I feel like you can't invest in Abyssal simply because of the fact that I'm gonna have a death cap, and then I need Void Staff for sure. Be able to really pump out the damage. Basically, with Anivia, you want to play really kite. And you definitely just want to protect your ADC. Like, I don't think we should actually even fight right now. I'm just going to grab my deck cap. Dude, you need it back, man. Playing way too crazily. Yeah, I got caught, dude. Oh, that could be game right there, honestly. If a Mumu goes for that, I'm out there, so. That's really bad, dude. I don't want to get caught just now. Just back out, dude. Just back out. I'm out there, dude. Corki's pretty strong. He's got a G8. This Corki's actually really good. That build is pretty solid. Like, he, I got my death cap, so I got hella damage. But the thing is, like, I can't actually even do damage until Poppy's ult is out. So it's gonna be like a question of if my team can survive or not. If only tanks were there and Ezreal eats forward like that, I can just wall him in and just catch him. Okay, Jarvan's splitting. That's actually not too bad. Just need to make sure that you don't get caught. I wall out the Poppies, that was good. See, I got good control right there on that fight. Because now that Poppy's gonna start doing work, but I have my zoning and I have my other things too. So actually, that was really good. I think Jarvan's splitting too, so this is actually good. This is really good right now. Compared to like what we've been doing so far, I guess. I mean. So yeah, there's my egg. And GG. Ooh, this could be sketchy. Okay, I don't know actually. Walled him off. Phew, that was sketchy, dude. Man, this Corki's so good, but this Poppy is just like, Poppy's scaling is just so scary. We don't have any control for him either. Like, we have no CC, nobody's purely for Corki, so it's like, yeah. It's like 2 squishy carries against Poppy. That's pretty much it. I know egg too, so I actually should have Zonia's there. I went for the damage instead of trying to survive. So yeah, Poppy's 13-5, dude. That's pretty scary, not gonna lie. But if we get a good fight, we'll kill that Poppy. If we just play it right. Oh.
I dream of eras past.
Yeah, Vlad is definitely not. Like, I think Poppy's a pretty solid counter, Vlad. If you could survive the laning phase, though. But if, I don't know. I feel like Vlad should destroy Poppy so hard and farm that she'll never even get items. You'll see here. They have a ward, so this area's warded for sure. I'm caught, dude. I'm so caught by myself. Can't live as long as I pocket can. Oh, dude. That was bad. Corki's keeping it alive, though. Keeping the dream alive. I got my TP up. That was so bad. I went for the Morgana there. I went for the kill, and like I just completely disregarded my own safety. I don't know. I'm just like, I just don't really know what to do at this point because we don't really have the ability to play as like a kite. We don't really have the ability to kite, so Poppy pretty much will just dive in and kill people, and like that will initiate a fight, and like we can't back out pretty much. That's our problem right now. They just got another Baron. Although that's actually okay. They might try to fight and like force us to a fight. We might be able to ace them and maybe end. So, yeah. Ooh. 1v1. Nice, you got my thing. Good stuff, dude. Good play, man. I like how Vlad just TPs for the farm. He probably shouldn't go death cap. He should probably just go Rylai's at this point, to be honest. Because he's actually just dying. He's just pretty much feeding in these fights. I want blue, and then I'm gonna TP. I can TP over Dragon. Oh, that Corki died? Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to definitely defend this because they got Baron. They're gonna push. But Corgi did pick off the Varus, so it's gonna be a 44 unless more people die. Vlad's about to die, I think. Jarvan definitely should not go in, dude. Don't go in. I do have my voice staff now, so actually I just got way stronger.
Let's soar.
I'm gonna try 2 here, so I'm just gonna try to like catch in this brush. The problem is that Mumu has so much lock, so like I'm dead, dude. Oh my goodness, dude. See, their comp is actually like super good. We have no way to disengage off of it, so that was a questionable play, to be honest. But like I don't even know what we would have done though. I think they would have just run us over on the turret. We just had no control, and they have like so much lockdown. Like Mumu is just like so. He's not. The thing about Mumu is that he's not that tanky. Like if we had a tank, like we would be able to like kind of control them, but we have Jarvan who's just not tanky. Vlad just not tanky. Leona is kind of tanky, but I mean, one is pure carries. Basically, Leona and Vlad and Jarvan are all diving in every fight. That's why they've died 10 plus times, all of them. And me and Corgi are just backing out every fight because we just can't follow them. I just wish they did not have a Poppy, dude. If they didn't have a Poppy, we'd be able to just shred them so hard. But yeah, my positioning that last fight was just like, oh. I'm kind of not really sure what to do at this point. I should just be playing safer, I guess. Yeah, I mean that last fight obviously was definitely a bad fight for me, but like we just haven't gotten a fight in like 30 minutes. We haven't been able to get a fight where we actually peel properly, so I don't know. At this point, it's like pretty questionable. Thank you, lad. I'm pretty much full item. I'm actually full item though, so it's okay. Just do my farm. No, Jarvan's really never gonna be tanky, and he still has 2 item slots. Like the thing about a Mumu is that I don't know. I feel like if you're running against a Mumu, you need to have like a really solid tank, or you need to have a really solid AP carry, like a Fiddle or something. Because like if we have a Fiddle can pretty much hold past the Mumu initiation, and, like go for the backline. But right now we have pretty much, or we need to have like good control. But right now we just don't have control, so. Let me clear this bot. I think he flashed him. Holy, what was that? What was that, dude? Oh, he ulted the Corgi, nice. That was good. That was a really good fight. Killed that guy. Good stuff, good stuff. My egg, but I got his GA. Good stuff, good stuff. That's in the game, actually. That's game. You got it. GP's for the win, boys. Asu. What an ending, dude. I told you that if we got a good fight, we'd win. Like, we could win. I didn't know if we would, but that was just like the most. Look at that Corki though. 22 kills on that Corki, dude. See, I couldn't. The thing is, like, I couldn't really carry that game because they had such immense dive. And that's the thing about Anivia is like, Actually, dive pretty much counters Anivia in a way, but like control can counter dive if we have some kind of CC and stuff. But I mean, you can't really CC a Poppy. Also, the thing is that mainly any fight that Poppy would go for me, I could actually get away from her. I could actually get away from the Poppy, but the thing is, like, our 3 divers would die, so it was like we had to survive Poppy ult, but then like 3 people would be dead, so it was just me and Corky alive. So yeah, that was, I don't know, that was questionable. But yeah. Yeah, Poppy went super hard on me. Did you see what happened with that Poppy E though? That Poppy E though, like she E'd me so far.